and welcome back to another installment of Suitestamps TV. I am the Spivey _ Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Find me there. Make sure you subscribe. Today I'm going to be sharing how to get a job abroad. Whatever reasons you may have to be watching this video, you are interested in how to get a job abroad, right? Or you're looking to switch up your job and you're already abroad. So I have some tips for you and some ways that I found to be quite helpful in helping me not only get a job abroad, transition out of that job, find better jobs, and build my network so that I can achieve the goals that I came here for in the first place. So I'm hoping that this video provides lots of value so that you can do the same. So let's go! Adding international experience to your resume is a plus. It's a great idea. Trust me, I know. So, I'm going to assume you've been stalking Instagram feeds and YouTube channels trying to see who and what and how to get the heck up out of your life that you are currently in. So I know this story oh too well. Back in about 2013, I was where you are right now. I was semi-stalking people on Instagram, looking at YouTube channels, trying to figure out just exactly how am I going to get the heck up out of where I was. I graduated university in December 2011. I had this job, then the company closed. It was just a crazy time, and I was just trying to figure out what it is that I want to do with my life. I had also went back to school and started working on my master's degree and ended up figuring out that wasn't what I wanted to do. And so I was in this awkward moment in between, not a rock and a hard place, I'm going to say. I was just in between. We'll just put it like that. Anyways, working outside of the US, at least for us Americans, it seems so fantastical, and especially when you're looking at other people's feeds on their Instagram or their YouTubes or their Facebooks or their Twitter. They're like, they have this awesome time to travel. They're on holidays, what seems like all year round. They're eating these exotic foods. They're doing all these great things, and you want to get in on the action. I know, I was there. Alright, so if you're interested in getting a job abroad and you already have a job at a multinational corporation, the first thing you should be doing is going to your company's website, their career board, their jobs board, and seeing if they have any job vacancies in the region that you're interested in moving to. I mean, you already have rapport with that company. You already are in, so why not stay with this company and move abroad with them? I know tons of people that do that. Companies have locations all over the world, so there's a great opportunity for you. So do that first. Go to your HR, talk to them, look on the job board, talk to your manager, just see what has been done before. You're not necessarily applying for that job right away unless it's available in the area you want to go to, but right now you are just going to inquire, and then you're going to take the next step so that you can secure a job with a company that you already work for. Number 2, there are tons and tons of job search engines like Monster, Jobbatical, Gumtree, Seek if you want to go to Australia. Wherever it is you want to go to, find a job board for that location and start applying there. Also, be sure to have your LinkedIn profiles and whatever work you may have online up to date. So make sure your online presence or brand is good. Number 3, use social media, and specifically LinkedIn. LinkedIn is like the online job search engine, social media powerhouse for all of us. So utilize LinkedIn, find the companies that are located in the areas that you want to work abroad at, and literally contact people that say on their LinkedIn that they work at that company in HR or in the department that you want to work in. That is a great way for you to land that job abroad. Now, if you are young and you don't really know what career you want to get into, you just want to travel to that country, a great way to get a job abroad is to look for countries with lots of opportunities for you to come teach English abroad. That's exactly how I got started, and that's how I came to China, where I am now. Teaching English is a #1 skill that so many people are wanting to gain around the world because English is the business language of the world. If you come from a country where the native language is English, you have already gotten a job. Now, a lot of these jobs require you to have at least a bachelor's degree, so make sure you keep that in mind. when you are searching for the job. Which leads me to number 4, which is to study abroad or intern abroad in the country or region that you're interested in, and then while you're there you get the job for the company or the type of position that you are looking for while you're already studying abroad. This is a great, awesome advice. I did study abroad twice. I did not think about this back in 2008, 2010 when I was studying abroad. If I had known this tip, I would have completely changed the whole game up, because I would love to live in Barcelona. I would have loved to continue living there after I graduated and landed a job with a company. So if you are studying abroad or interning abroad, use that opportunity to land the job of your dreams in another country. So those are 4 ways for you to find the job that you're looking for. I also want to give you some KIM, some things to keep in mind. Kim. Okay, so I mentioned this in several of the ways to get a job. The location. You need to make sure you choose your location wisely. Choosing your location of where you want to live abroad is as important as choosing who you're going on a date with. Swipe left, swipe right. Be choosy. Why? Because you need to first make sure you know why you're going. Like for example, in China. China is the world's largest exporter of goods. Like 10 trillion of their dollars of their GDP is banked on exports. So if you're interested in doing business, period, with physical products, you need to be in China. Now, that's just me and my biased opinion, but choose your location for whatever reason. If you're interested in learning a language, like if you want to learn French, move to France. If you're interested in participating in, say, in 4 years, the Olympics is going to be in ABC and you want to be there during that time, then you need to be there. Wherever you go, choose your location wisely. The second thing you should keep in mind is, how do they do holidays? For example, for me, my first year during teaching in China, 2014 to 2015, I was a lucky winner of having 6 weeks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not including the other holidays, 6 straight weeks of Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year is a big celebration. Woo! And it occurs different days every year. I had 6 weeks to just do whatever it is I want to, and I chose to travel through Southeast Asia. We had an amazing time. So I say to say, where you're moving, the location that you chose, see how they do holidays. If your goal is to travel more, I know I mentioned that, and a lot of people want to work abroad because they have great travel benefits. So choose your location wisely, and then understand how that location does holidays, because you can also have 6 or more weeks off. To choose wisely. Also keep in mind, many locations are looking for native English speakers, and if you aren't sure what career you want to go in, teaching English is a great stepping stone for you to get your foot in the door of wherever it is you see yourself living. And number 4 is, make sure, especially if you're going to teach abroad, that you can afford the lifestyle that you are most comfortable with the salary that they are offering you, because you don't want to get somewhere and realize you can only afford to eat top ramen and can't travel nowhere. So make sure you are very, very aware of what the salaries are. Use Glassdoor, see what other people are saying. The great thing about the day and age we live in is you can literally contact anybody you want about anything you want, because everyone is online. So make sure you utilize that. Alright, so now that you know how to get the job abroad and you have the things to keep in mind, get that job. If you need to go to LinkedIn and look for all the people that work in HR for that company in that region, do so. Make sure you enjoy the journey. It does not happen overnight. Getting a job abroad does not happen overnight, although it can, but that is an exception to the rule. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes a lot of looking, researching, asking questions, not getting your emails answered, whatever it takes. If this is something that you want, remember that nothing in life comes easy unless it fell off a tree and hit you in the head. Alright, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. I never would have thought in a million years that I would be getting emails from people about my journey and that I would be able to share this. So make sure you enjoy it. It's not easy, however, it is well worth it if this is something that you want for your life. If you want to mix things up, travel more, you want to change up your job situation, see another culture, do business with another culture, whatever it is that you're after, it is well worth it. This experience will be something that you will have with you forever, and no one can take that away. Thank you so much for tuning in for Suitestamps TV. I am the Spivey, and make sure you click like and subscribe if this video was helpful. And if you have any more tips that you would like to add to what I just shared about how to get a job abroad, make sure you put it in the comments below. Peace. Bye, sweeties. Point is, hello, sweeties. Sweeties, that's S-U-I-T-E-E. Do you like that? Suitestamps, sweeties? No? Yes? You just love to hear me talk, so you tuned in again. You press play cause you want some of me. It's not a clue. Ooh.